What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you from the cryptocurrency stream. And guys, the Bitcoin price just had a nice breakout right out of this pattern right here. I want to show you guys exactly what I found in the price action, exactly where I think the price action is going to go in the short term. And guys, I got several other coins I want to talk about today, including Electroneum, AMP, Chainlink, Filecoin, and Mana. There's so much price action going on right now. It's just freaking biblical times in cryptocurrency. And guys, I am doing a new giveaway. One lucky winner will get $100 at the end of every single month. One lucky commenter. Basically, all you have to do is comment on my videos to be in this drawing, and you will be in it to win $100 at the end of the month. And I'll do that drawing for you guys live every single month at the last day of the month. And guys, if you want to be part of the student program, reach out to us today at bitcoindeathstar@gmail.com. I cannot stress enough, finding your financial freedom is just the best feeling you can receive as a gift. And learning to trade through technical analysis is just the best feeling, being able to squeeze gains every single day. And guys, we do giveaways and rewards in Zion as well. It's just amazing times in cryptocurrency and in Zion. And guys, we have so much price action to go over today. We just have to dive right into it. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. And guys, let's dive right into the price action. And if you haven't signed up using my Bybit link, you can save up to $1,600 in bonuses just by using this link right here. All you have to do is register an account. It only takes 30 seconds, and I am doing a bonus giveaway. The first 20 users who simply register an account with us will receive a $5 bonus on top of the extra $100 bonus they will receive from the Rewards Hub. Okay guys, so we definitely had a lot of interesting stuff going on in the Bitcoin price, but in simplicity, we definitely had one pattern which is just really jumping out, a nice double bottom here. Okay, measured, good point of resistance right through there. And guys, we already had that breakout. Sadly, this actually happened before I woke up. I couldn't get this film out, but easily guys, measured from point of resistance to the point of breakout there. And guys, we still have a ways up to go. Theoretically, we could easily just be kind of pinching upwards until we get up to this resistance point here, which is a previous all-time high. And then we could get a little bit of a rejection, guys. That's where I'd be looking to take profits in simplicity. And then watch for another pattern to form out. For instance, we do have a small pattern right here. Just for an example, let me just show you guys. Just a little descending wedge right here. Okay, we're gonna make that yellow. Okay, and just another one. You can see just a quick little breakout of even just this little pattern. So for instance, just using wedge theory. Okay. And guys, that's the beauty of patterns within patterns. They really show a clear target projection of where the price is going in the short term in simplicity. Okay, so that's what I think is going to happen in Bitcoin. We got to wait for a new pattern to form out to tell which direction we're going, guys. But look for a wedge, look for a horizontal triangle, symmetrical triangle. Okay, guys, and then play your patterns within indications to get a good understanding of which way the price action is going. And a lot of people ask me, how do you get your confirmation? Well, in simplicity, guys, use any indicator and then in combination with volume. And like I always say to the students, cross the road, start on the bigger time frames, and then work your way down and then back up for confirmation. Okay, guys, that's exactly what I do. And guys, let's talk about Chainlink. Just some amazing times here. Remember, we were working in this big wedge, and what's really interesting is we're basically still just kind of respecting. We want to break out of it really badly. And yes, guys, a lot of patterns within patterns here, but let's just talk about the bigger picture here. I think Chainlink definitely has a lot of potential to the upside. I was talking $50 before the end of this month, and guys, right here, we actually did break it. So 5 days into the month, my call got realized right there, and man, it doesn't get any better than that, guys. But we could be forming another little pattern right here. So for instance, it looks like we do have another wedge. Now just something like this. Okay, I'm gonna make this nice and yellow. Okay, start from back here. This looks like a symmetrical triangle, actually. It's a symmetrical triangle. So for instance, we're wanting to kind of break out of it right now. We do have some decent volume, but we need some good volume here. For instance, the candle that's coming in right now is red. But guys, let's see how this actually plays out. For instance, we do have another pattern within pattern right here. Okay, so for instance, we are just breaking out of that one. Okay, right now. Okay, so we are going to retest here. Could bounce around a little bit, guys. But let me just explain. So when you have a big pattern like this, there are going to be a bunch of patterns within this pattern which show you which way the price action is moving in the immediate. And guys, that's a skill you just really need to obtain. So definitely be watching all of my videos. Make sure you have your bell notifications on so you can learn how to do patterns within patterns. But in simplicity, guys, if you're looking to take this trade over on Bybit, watch for the break of the resistances of the patterns, okay? And right now we have to wait for a new pattern to form out, but we could be getting a breakout out of this pattern, aka also this pattern. Hopefully not a rejection and then a working down, basically getting back into the bottom of this pattern, maybe retesting supports. And in simplicity, guys, again, we break the resistance, you go long. We break the support, you go short. Okay, guys? Let's talk about Electroneum. So, guys, this is what I found in the price action for Electroneum. It's definitely a nice little story. My last video I made was this descending wedge here, guys, and I was talking about a breakout being imminent. And I used wedge theory measured from the back of the wedge. It can actually be a little bigger here. Okay? To the point of breakout. And, guys, that target was easily hit. Let me know in the comments if you actually took this trade right into a little bull flag. So I'm actually just going to take this measurement. So right from point of breakout to flag measurement. Guys, look at this. Look at that. That is the beauty of this. Let's just take this right over into wedge. Okay, we're going to use the same target here. Might be shortened a little bit. Okay, to the point of breakout. Guys, look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Patterns within patterns is just a beautiful thing. And I feel like a lot of people in general in the trading world don't understand that yet, which really baffles me. I'm very surprised a lot of people don't understand this stuff. I hear all over the place, you know, you can't predict where it's going in the short term. You can't understand it. Guys, that's just nonsense. You definitely can. Okay, so we're definitely nearing this target here. If you just took the trade on Electroneum, guys, I'd be looking to take profits very shortly, okay, or even momentarily, guys. For instance, the volume is a little choppy right now. Like right here, we had a big spike of volume and then a little bit of a decrease. And now we're kind of struggling to bust the moving average, so we're forming a little bit of a sideways motion here. Maybe even think about taking profits right now on that one, guys. That's what I'd be looking at right there. And again, wait for a new pattern to form out. And in simplicity, you know, you could get another wedge. Something like this, just because the volume is low right there. So you could get something just like this, a little teeter on, and then maybe another break or a breakdown. And in simplicity, play the pattern as it forms out, the resistance and the support, guys. Okay? Let's talk about Filecoin. Super exciting times of Filecoin. We definitely had this nice little double bottom here. Target projection was easily hit, guys. And let's be real, I took some profits right on this one right here. And yes, we did have a nice Bart Simpson here. And I wouldn't call this a head and shoulders because the head, you know, this would be the most oblong shoulder ever. So this is what I call Bart Simpson. Okay. So right in through here. Okay, Bart Simpson right there. All right. And then the only other thing I see is a pattern within pattern, for instance, something like this. And it's pretty dirty, to be honest with you guys. So we're about to get a breakout out of this pattern here, and maybe even a breakout out of this bigger pattern here, guys. And that would be really good. But this could actually be measured a few ways, for instance. This could be a wedge, okay? Or this could be a symmetrical triangle right here. So we're going to get a breakout of this little pattern pretty soon. Like I always say with wedges, we don't know how far they'll go up, so it'd be really nice to see this resistance get broken and then retesting this resistance line and this resistance line, guys. We want to get above this pink line here and get back up into the 160s for Filecoin. That would show some really good bullish sentiment. But guys, in simplicity, we need volume to come back into the market for that to actually happen in a good way. And then, guys, remember, play your indications. And in simplicity, I'll bring up one for you right here. Notice the 7 and the 20 kind of crossing back and forth. We're really tight right here. We had the move down right here, and it's like we want to move up. For instance, we have the crossing of the 7 and the 20 already. That means the 7 is more bullish. It's pushing it up. So hopefully we can get the breakout like this and then retest. Like we'll probably teeter around and then go. You know what I mean? That's how these things tend to go lately. So that's what I think will actually happen in Filecoin, guys. Be ready to take that trade. And guys, Mana, oh man, extremely exciting times. We did get the break out of that pattern, just like my last video. Or maybe this was 2 videos ago, actually. But for instance, we had a moment of oversold territory, or overbought territory, excuse me. We had to move the wedge a little bit, just for the overbought area right here, okay? And then we played the wedge pattern using wedge theory, measured from back of wedge to the point of breakout. And that actually just exceeds textbook learning, and there's a reason why, guys. That's why I use wedge theory. It works so well. So guys, if you haven't taken your profit on Mana, take your profit now if you just took this trade, because we definitely got the strong breakout. And the reality is, guys, we could end up much higher in reality as well. So understand that this is a coin waiting to burst. We could hit $2 before the end of the month if this bullish sentiment continues. And remember, the 52-week range high is $1.63. Okay, guys, so we just hit that last month. So this would be some extremely bullish times if we could actually make that happen. And guys, just watch for the volume. And as you can see, we definitely had some big volume. A lot of people just bought Mana. This project is about to boom. I'm extremely excited for it. And guys, let's talk about Doge. Okay, a lot of people extremely interested in Doge. And guys, I've been saying a lot of things about this. Let me just try to explain for you guys here. So for instance, the last time I was buying Doge, I was talking about the 4-hour play and the new 4-hour play. And yeah, guys, I got in at 19, just a little bit, not a lot. As I've always said, it's really hard to put your money on something that was originally formulated as a joke. As a professional trader, you want to put your money in things that are more safe investments. And yes, this coin has moved up big time. But guys, the last time I was buying before that was way down here at like 0.0 something. Okay, guys, so you know what? It's very high right now. That's all I'm going to say about Doge. If you're going to think about getting in on Doge at this point, play the retracement. So for instance, go to the 4-hour, pull up your 55, and whenever we touch the 55, that's your buying opportunity. Okay, that's what I would be looking at, and you will get an opportunity, I believe. These coins don't just go straight up, so it'll look something like that if we get a pullback here. And for instance, you could get in maybe around 50, 51 cents, 49 cents if you're lucky, and that would be a great buy. But watch for a polar swing. For instance, we get a big pullback, dumping past, oh, how do I say this here? So like, say like we dump past 65% here from the top, that would be a very bad sign. So we dump all the way down, you know, past this green line in simplicity, that would be very bad. Okay, that'd be very bad. So if something like that happens and you get in here, yeah, oh man, you'd be in on a red ride, or you're going to be, you know, hopefully just trying to get out with some break-even situation. So like, guys, that's why you play the 4-hour at minimal. And you can see that that clearly has worked out for everyone time and time again. That would be my strategy moving forward with Doge. And guys, let's talk about AMP. Just some exciting times, guys. I've been talking about AMP for about 2 weeks now, just pushing you guys into it. And guys, I got an AMP. Geez, actually, I pushed you guys into it long ago, actually, way back here at 0.006. Okay, so this was actually when I got in on it way, way back here somewhere. I think even further back. Yeah, it was a little further back, actually. Yeah, I got him back here. So I've been on this one for quite some time. And man, AMP just has a lot of potential. Whenever you see a coin like this being released on Gemini, and by the way, guys, Doge was also just released on Gemini too. I know I didn't say that when I was talking about Doge, but man, just incredible. That means the price is going to spike for sure, guys. Definitely something to consider. But again, play that 4-hour play. AMP definitely had a solid movement right here, and we might be even getting another movement about to happen. So just extremely exciting times for AMP. Let me just extend this, clean this up for you guys here. A little oversold territory there. Using wedge theory there. So we didn't have too much movement for a while, but the targets were very easily hit, which is nice. Okay. It's nice when everything just lines up nicely, guys. It's just a fun time in crypto right now. And what's interesting is this break was just insane. Okay, you have to go down to the much smaller time frames to even see the patterns within patterns here. For instance, all the way down to even the 5-minute to get an accurate representation of the patterns within patterns. But guys, this was just so volatile here. We just pumped. This is the closest thing I could form to a pattern right now. And guys, it looks like we're about to possibly even get a breakout right now. Get ready to make this trade. Okay, and in simplicity, guys, we break the resistance, go long. In simplicity, we break the support, go short. Okay, so look at these numbers over here to get a good idea of where you should be taking your trade, and then combine your decision in with an indication and volume. Okay, guys, and that's how you're going to take that trade. And guys, real quick before I close up shop today, I just wanted to show you guys a couple alts that are just really going crazy right now. EOS has just had some massive pump, over 100% in 3 days. Just amazing times in crypto, guys. And let me talk about one other coin here. Let me see if I can find this quick. So it was Ethereum Classic. Check this out. Gains of 300% in 1 week as traders rush to buy the wrong Ethereum. So interesting times, guys. You know, Ethereum will always lead the way, but Ethereum Classic, you know, Bitcoin Cash, it's interesting how they still get a lot of pumps, and everyone kind of steers towards the main coins there. But guys, these supporting coins and supporting roles are still getting massive pumps. I've played these coins many times. I'm holding Ethereum Classic, all right? I get made fun of for it sometimes, but guys, I'm paying off for it right now. it's paying off for me right now. And that's the beauty of understanding coins, guys. I can't express enough. Once you understand the trading field, you can really see when the profits are coming in, not just only in the short term, but you can make those swing trade projections as well as your day trading. And guys, the sky is just the limit. These really are amazing times in cryptocurrency. I really couldn't be happier with the price action, guys. Man, and the student program, you guys are just killing it. I could go on and on, guys, but I really just want to congratulate you guys on discovering your financial freedom. Man, every single one of you that has come to me with a different story, a different experience, and you've been able to lock it in and absorb the information that I've been giving you guys and just make the gains yourself. And guys, that's really what this is all about. I love seeing the happiness among the group and the success rate just going through the roof, guys. I could go on and on. If you want to discover your financial freedom, reach out to us today at bitcoindeathstar@gmail.com. My buddy Mitch will be happy to send your onboarding email and get you guys started. And guys, I do have some epic news. We are very close to monetization. We are so close. It's incredible. We did get released to the community page. My website is up right now, but it's not complete, guys, so bear with me here. Kind of take it easy here. It's still a work in progress. I just got excited and wanted to just throw it up there for you guys, but it's still in the process. So basically, guys, you can book on the website, but for now, just reach out to me at my email, so that way we can get back to you that way for now, because the website's still got a little work to be done. But guys, honest to God, just incredible times. I never thought I'd be doing YouTube full time, or doing what I'm doing these days, and it's just so amazing. And I have so many people to just thank in general, guys. You guys are just an epic support. Thank you guys so much for all your support. The channel, it's making it. It's gonna make it. So it's just amazing times. And I definitely have some other YouTubers to thank pretty soon. And I'm going to do a video about all the other YouTubers that I support within the next couple months. Just, talking about other people that I enjoy and stuff like that. Man, guys, just so many good times. I just wanted to share all that with you guys. And that's all the time I have for today, guys. Remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. And with cryptocurrency, I make it as easy as riding that wave. I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.
Audio Jungle.